It's Saturday. Gonna solve the Saturday puzzle. Looking at some wide open spaces in this one. What are we gonna find? What letters are we gonna put in there? Let's see. Blake Slonecker is the constructor. My name is Steve. I am the solver. Let's solve this thing. Ooh, it's cool, cool, cool. X. All right. Snack brand 19. Nabisco. Bing. The ones with strong appetites are eaters, maybe otters. Brought forth, I don't know. Appraisal, I don't know. Safety, I don't know. Defensive back, it might be done into space, staring into space. So maybe it's not Nabisco. Big Brother Superstate was Oceania. How do you pronounce that anyway? It's a continent. I mean, it's considered one of the continents now instead of Australia is Oceania. Oceania. A steamy scene is I don't know. Snack brand. Okay, so if it's not Nabisco, what is it? I don't know. Wife who Mark Antony was Octavia. Deserted for Cleopatra, right? Service setting, I don't know. Something spoon, fork, tea, fork, tea tray. Tea tray, that works. NBA name Sir Charles is Barkley. Haha. The round mound of rebound. Denim dye is anil. That's an old crossword word. Making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Fork like is Tyne. Keeper of keys and grounds is Hagrid. Okay, can't stomach is detests, which doesn't fit. I don't know. Targets for sensors, I don't know. Oh, this doesn't look right. Appraisal is evaluation, so it's not a T tray, it's something else. Safety often is, I don't know. Tea something. Tea bags? No, that doesn't look right either. Okay, steamy scene is a hot bath. Hostess. Safety is a tackler. Oh, it was a football joke. Okay, or a football, whatever. Misdirect is misdirect. Brought forth is sired. Tea cart is a service setting. Satyrs have strong appetites. Oh, yes, they do. Medical research of a sort. I don't know. Tip at a hair salon. I don't know. Style something. Let's go up to the top here. Burns at the stake. Robert Burns? No. Chars is like little burn mark on the stake. I don't know about that. Physical feature of the god Pan. Half man, half goat. I don't know. Roger, physics Nobelist known for tilings. I don't know. Penrose? Something like that? I don't know. Tilings, I think, is a math, not a physics thing. I don't know. Mountebanks? Don't know. Is that charlatans? Charlatans. It seems, I don't know if that mountebanks means, but it fits, and it's a fancy sounding word. I don't know. Torments, I don't know. Haunts, that doesn't fit. Cartoon superhero with an A on his chest, not Alvin the Chipmunk. This Captain America has an A on his helmet. Who has an A on his chest? Aquaman, maybe. I don't know. Flipped in a way. Third eye users are seers. Third Eye Blind is a band from the 90s. Physical feature of the god Pan. I don't know. Goatee, because he's half man, half goat. I don't know. Roger, I don't know. How knights jousted on horseback, right-handed. I don't know. Medical research of a sort. I don't know. I have a feeling there's mistakes there that I gotta fix. I don't know. Remove is to delist. That's from a stock exchange, so maybe they're both wrong. Delist, maybe. I don't know. Superhero with an ends in a T. I'll leave it there for now. I know something's got to change. Okay, some commercial come-ons. If it ends with an S, then charlatans is even more wrong. Something ists. Mountebanks are something ists. Okay, I don't know. 6 on, I don't know. Leave high and dry. Centennial Wheel is Chicago. Is that Navy Pier? There's a lot of stuff at Navy Pier. That seems like the thing. Storm warning. I don't know. A siren. How about that? Young Frankenstein. It's pronounced Frankenstein. It was Gene Wilder. Was that in that one with Miss Blue and Igor. Yes, okay. Ta-ta for now. Rudolph's signature feature is a red nose. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Okay, server unit. I don't know. Put on a pedestal is to worship. Also put on a pedestal is to worship. They can't both be right. But I'm going with one of them. Pedestals. Oh my goodness. Bulletin board material is fodder, or maybe it's cork. The love story of W.E.B. Du Bois? I don't know. And like the S in debris, but not Du Bois, is silent. Except silent doesn't fit. So unsaid, unpronounced, I don't know. Pot is grass, as in weed. Must is need to. Bringer of sleep and dreams is Sandman. Come on. Sandman. As in enter Sandman. Enter light. Exit light. Take my hand. Off to never, never light. Before star or after good. Good evening and evening star. Whoops, that's a G. That one's an E. Oh, love songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. Okay. Du Bois must. Oh, as a verb and a helping verb, you must do this. You need to do this. Okay. Pedestals are stands. Okay. This is put on a pedestal is admired. Past tense, hidden past tense. Oh, that always gets me. Right. Put on a pedestal, not to put on a pedestal, but this has been put on a pedestal. Something I put on a pedestal, someone I admired. Dirty words are targets for censors. Can't stomach despises. Quit early is, so to speak, is retired. No, that's definitely Gene Wilder. 6 on is sets at. Quit early is sailed, is failed maybe. Some commercial come-ons are refunds, maybe. Filled in, I don't know about that. Pooh's bestie, Christopher Robin, Piglet. Piglet, I like Piglet. Some commercial come-ons are re-something. I don't know about failed. Rebates, bailed. Quit early, yes, they bailed on us. They quit early, they left. Okay, filled in, updated, yes, okay. A tip at a hair salon is a split end. Okay. So it's definitely not. Is it? It's not Adam Ant. He was a punk singer, guitarist, not a cartoon hero. Alvin the Chipmunk has an ant on his chest, but he's not a superhero. Drug medical research, drug studies doesn't fit. New Testament folk are apostles. Wait, actually, no. Disciples. No. If that's that could be no. I don't know. Mulligans are redos. Worship is wrong for both. Oh, that's too funny. An eyepiece is a retina is a piece of the eye. Okay. Worship. It's worship. It's not worship. Either one. Mulligans are redos. Let's see. Like the S in degree a spoken. I guess that's a word for not spoken. Asonal, I don't know. A bulletin board material, I don't know. Put on a pedestal, idolize, there we go. Server unit, I still don't know. It's not T-cart or T-bag. Fantasy sports format, informally. Rotisserie, I don't know. Narcolepsy medicine, I don't know. Coffee first cultivated in Yemen, Arabica. Okay, it's not a tonal. I don't know. What do we have here? Web browser is a netizen, old school. Instead of a citizen, you have to be a good netizen. Yes. Occasion for cheek swabs or DNA is a DNA test. Singular occasion for swabs, plural. Like the S in debris. Assonant, not sounded. Maybe bulletin board material are notices. Okay. Server unit. Oh, it's a terabit, like a data server. Oh, it was rotisserie. How do you like that? Ritalin for narcolepsy. Okay, I'll go with that. Leave high and dry is to strand. Okay, New Testament folk are. I don't know. Epistles to the Romans, to the Corinthians, to the something like that. Hebrews. I'm not sure. There's a bunch of New Testament people that they like preach the gospel to, or a letter to, or epistle to. Okay, mountebanks or something-ists. I was right with the ists. That's pretty good. Torments is harasses. Doesn't fit. I don't know. Torments. Cartoon superhero. Okay, now that A could be wrong. Chars could totally be wrong. And flipped in a way. Okay. Oh, we got some difficulty here in the top right corner in the northeast. Physical feature of the god Pan. I'm gonna go with goatee. I'm thinking that he does have a goat there. So Gentiles. Oh, New Testament folk. I mean, Yes, if you're into the New Testament, you're not Jewish, except for there are some, what do they call, what's the word? Anyway, but I mean, Gentiles is a lot more encompassing than the New Testament. So I don't know about that. I thought Gentiles just means people who aren't Jewish. Maybe Gentiles means Christians, and I just never knew. All right, how knights challenge? I don't know. Look up the meaning of the word. It was Roger Penrose. How do you like that? Roger Penrose. Okay, mountebanks. No idea. Con artists. So maybe they are charlatans. It sounds right. I don't know what that word means, but it just sounds like it means that. Maybe I've heard it somewhere. Maybe I read it somewhere. I don't know. Torments. I don't know. Cartoon superhero. Is it Atom Ant? Not like Adam Ant, but Atom Ant. That fits. Flipped in a way. Bested. Like if you're wrestling someone, you flip them over. That's how you best them. Burns at the stake. Maybe it is Charles. Holy cow. Ha 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 ha. All right. Torments. Harangues. In armor. Harry's. Yes, to torment someone is to hire. Drug trials. Resold. Flipped. Oh, you flipped a house. You resold it. Do 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 do. Oh, that wasn't that. This fell down. Okay, so chars I thought was wrong. This is like an exercise in. I was actually right, even though I thought I was wrong. So chars, I was right, and then I took it away. But then goatee, I was like, it's not a goatee because that didn't fit charlatans. But I mean, he's half man, half goat. Why shouldn't he have a goatee? And then like Roger, I don't know, Penrose, and it was Roger Penrose. I don't recall saying anything about this one. And then mounting, charlatans. Apparently, that is what that word means. And then cartoons, it's not Adam Ant. Oh, he was a punk rocker. He was a punk rocker. It was Adam and the Ants, but then he was Adam Ant. But we got it right. It was Adam Ant. Okay, I gotta look a couple of these up. Haven't done this in a little while, but today I will. Yes, that's right. I haven't in a while. Here we go. Zooming out. New window. Here we go. Atom Ant. Atom Bomb. Atom Eve. Atom Smasher. Atom Ant. Animated TV series. Don't know it. Originally voiced blah 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 blah. 1960s. Oh, that's old school. He kind of dresses like Alvin and the Chipmunk. He dresses a lot like reruns aired on cable and Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Oh, Hanna-Barbera. Adam Ant. There he is, Adam Ant. He dresses like Alvin and the Chipmunks. He's got a sweatshirt with his letter A on it. All right, yeah, I did not know Adam Ant. So that was Hanna-Barbera. I remember Quick Draw McGraw and Huckleberry Hound, Secret Squirrel a little bit, and what's her name? A Grape Ape was Hanna-Barbera, and not Yogi Bear. Who was the other Hanna-Barbera people? Grape Ape. I remember. The Animal Olympics was okay. Anyhow, all right. So that was Adam Ant. Let's look up. Mountebanks is the word. What in the world is mountebank? Mountebank. Yes. What is a mountebank? Mountebank, a person who deceives others, especially in order to trick them out of money. A charlatan. Yeah, I knew it was a charlatan. How did I know that was charlatan? Where does that come from? Charlatan, also called a swindler or a mountebank. Why are you called a mountebank? Mountebank history of Scotland, Malcolm Margaret Kenmore. Mountebank, where's the origin? Late 6th, from Italian. I would have thought it was like Lord Mountebank, Lady Mountebank. Lady Mondegreen, right? Late 6th century from Italian montambanco, from the imperative phrase monta in banco, climb on the bench, with the raised platform, used to attract an audience, the raised platform, which was over here, the pedestal. You can step on that. Okay. Wow. Okay, what else was there? Oh, this was like, it's not D-list, because that doesn't make too many things, but it was D-list, and then the other sold. What is the meaning of the word Gentile? I don't know. I always thought there's Jews and Gentiles, and if you have to separate the world into people who are Jewish and people who are not Jewish, Gentile is the word, but does it literally mean like actually in the meaning of the word Gentile. I'm guessing that's Gentili or Gentile Funeral Home. It's not. It's like a hack attack. It's like we will have funerals for non-Jews here, not Jewish. Oh, it does mean that. Okay. So I was right. Gentiles word usually means someone who's not a Jew. Other groups that claim Israelite heritage, notably Mormons, have historically used the term Gentiles to describe outsiders. More rarely, it's a synonym for heathen or pagan, which would not be the New Testament folks. Okay, non-members sometimes compared to, you're right, the out-group. Here's the in-group, the out-groups. That I thought. What is the? I'm curious. What is the list of ethnic out-groups? Some translations of the Quran. Gentiles used to translate an Arabic word that refers to non-Jews or people not able to read Scripture. Derived from the Latin word gentilis, of or belonging to the same people or nation. Okay. Archaic and specialist uses carry this meaning. The development of the word to mean non-Jew is entwined with the history of Bible translations from Hebrew and Greek into Latin and English, shaped by rabbinical Jewish thought and Christian theology. Instead of binary distinction. Right. Okay, so that has nothing to do specifically with the New Testament. But that's okay. I'll go with that. All right. Let's see. Anil, this is old school crosswordies. I haven't seen it in years, but I learned it because of crosswords. It's a blue die. So there you go. And Gene Wilder in Young Frankenstein. It's pronounced Frankenstein. That was his one of many recurring bits. That was Mel Brooks. Good movie. This was clever. Server unit as opposed to service setting. I like that a lot. Asonant, yeah, so not spoken out loud. The love songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. That's just a cool title. All right, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. Should I look this novel up? Why not? The love songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. Okay, so the love songs. I guess I'll look it up. The love song. Yeah, the love. There we go. Yeah, so the love song of J. Alfred Prufrock is what I was thinking of, right? And so it'd be I guess a play on that. That's a great long poem. I remember we read in high school. I actually enjoyed that one. Didn't enjoy everything we read. I enjoyed that one. This is how the world ends, not with a bang, but with a whimper, right? It was love songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. W.E.B. Du Bois, the noted black intellectual, I guess you could call him. Let's see. Debut novel by American poet Honoré Fannon Jeffers, History of an African American Family in the American South. Huh. Okay. National Book Award in 2020. Oh, no. She was nominated for the National Book Award in 2020 and wrote this. It chronicles the journey of one American family from the centuries of the colonial slave trade through the Civil War to our own. That sounds kind of cool. Like a through the generations kind of book. I like that. I like those. All right, so maybe I'll check that out. That sounds like a good one. And it was in the crosswords. So there. What more do I need? All right. Thank you for watching. I think that's it. I think that's the end. Is there anything else in the puzzle that I missed? I want to see. Let's see a picture of Pan. And see that he has a goatee. So it's a Greek god Pan. I'll search for that. Pan, Greek god mythology images. There, yeah, the guy totally got the goatee. Although, now there are some who say the goatee is the mustache and beard, and he, in these pictures, just has the beard part. So is that considered the goatee? I think so, but I know that there are those, I've had that conversation, who would say that it's not. But let's take a look at these. Yeah. Yeah, so no mustache on any of these. This one has got the full beard and the mustache. But a lot of these, can't really tell there. Playing the panpipes, just like Zamfir. All right, yeah, nothing. He's got the full beard. He's got the Fabio look right there. All right, yeah, that's the Pan I'm used to seeing. Okay, anyhow, he's half man, half goat, and he has a goatee. I think it's called a goatee because goats have goatees. All right, and that's the end of today's video. Oh, get on screen. That's the end of today's video. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I did a little more research today than usual, but it was a fun one, so why not? I had a great time, having a good time, continuing to have fun with the crossword, which is what it's all about. And I hope that you're having fun with the crossword and with these videos, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.